The allure of Antarctica, a journey to the end of the Earth, Antarctica. The name itself evokes images of icy landscapes, towering glaciers, and incredible wildlife. It's a continent unlike any other, a place of stark beauty and unparalleled serenity. A journey to Antarctica is a journey to the end of the Earth, a chance to witness nature in its rawest form. Imagine standing on the deck of a ship, surrounded by icebergs of every shape and size. Picture vast colonies of penguins waddling across the shore, their calls echoing across the frozen landscape. Envision yourself kayaking through icy waters, the silence broken only by the sound of your own paddle strokes. Antarctica is a land of extremes, where the forces of nature are on full display. It's a place where you can feel truly humbled by the immensity of the world around you. For those seeking adventure, solitude, or simply a glimpse of a world untouched by human hands, Antarctica beckons. Charting your course, reaching the gateway cities. Your journey to Antarctica begins long before you set foot on the continent itself. The first step is reaching one of the gateway cities from where most Antarctic expeditions depart. For travelers from India, the most common gateways are Ushuaia in Argentina and Punta Arenas in Chile. Both cities are located at the southern tip of South America and offer flights to Antarctica. To reach these cities, you'll first need to fly from India to a major South American hub like Sao Paulo, Brazil, or Buenos Aires, Argentina. From there you can catch connecting flights to Ushuaia or Punta Arenas. The journey is long, often involving multiple layovers, but the anticipation of reaching Antarctica makes it all worthwhile. Visa requirements and essential documents. Preparing for your polar expedition. Before embarking on your Antarctic adventure, it's crucial to ensure you have all the necessary travel documents. Since India doesn't have a specific Antarctic visa, you'll need to obtain a tourist visa for either Argentina or Chile, depending on your chosen gateway city. Visa requirements vary depending on your nationality, so it's essential to check with the respective embassy or consulate well in advance. In addition to your visa, you'll need a valid passport with at least 6 months of validity remaining beyond your intended stay. It's also wise to carry copies of your travel insurance, flight tickets, and other important documents. Keeping both digital and physical copies can be helpful in case of any unforeseen circumstances. Flights to the southern tip. Navigating air travel options and costs. Flights from India to the South American gateway cities can be expensive, especially during peak season. To secure the best deals, it's advisable to book your flights well in advance, ideally several months before your intended travel dates. Several airlines offer flights from India to South America, including Emirates, Qatar Airways, and Etihad, often with layovers in their respective hub cities. Consider using flight comparison websites and subscribing to airline newsletters to receive alerts on special fares and discounts. Flight costs can vary significantly, depending on the time of year, route, and availability. Expect to pay anywhere from $1,50,000 to $3 lakh or more for a round-trip ticket from India to Ushuaia or Punta Arenas. Section 5. Setting sail from the gateway cities. Embarking on your Antarctic cruise. Once you've reached Ushuaia or Punta Arenas, the real adventure begins. From these gateway cities, you'll embark on an Antarctic cruise, the most common way to reach and explore the continent. Numerous cruise operators offer a variety of itineraries ranging from short expeditions to longer, more immersive voyages. Cruises typically depart from Ushuaia and sail through the Drake Passage, known for its rough seas, before reaching the Antarctic Peninsula. The Drake Passage crossing can take a couple of days, and while it can be a bumpy ride, it's all part of the Antarctic adventure. Once in Antarctica, you'll spend your days exploring the continent by zodiac boats, kayaking, and even camping on the ice, depending on your chosen itinerary and weather conditions. Section 6. Essential gear for the seventh continent. Packing for an unforgettable adventure. Packing for Antarctica requires careful consideration as you'll be exposed to some of the harshest conditions on Earth. Layering is key, as temperatures can fluctuate dramatically. Start with thermal underwear made of wool or synthetic fabrics, followed by insulating layers like fleece jackets and pants. A waterproof and windproof outer layer is essential to protect you from the elements. Don't forget a warm hat, gloves, and a scarf to protect your extremities. Sturdy waterproof boots are crucial for navigating icy surfaces, while sunglasses and sunscreen are essential for protecting yourself from the intense glare of the sun reflecting off the ice and snow. Section 7. Travel insurance and safety tips. ensuring a secure and enjoyable journey. Traveling to Antarctica involves inherent risks, making travel insurance an absolute necessity. Choose a comprehensive policy that covers medical emergencies, evacuation, trip cancellation, and lost or stolen belongings. Ensure your insurance covers activities like hiking, kayaking, and zodiac excursions, which are common in Antarctica. Safety is paramount in this remote and unpredictable environment. Always follow your tour operator's instructions and guidelines. Be aware of the potential for sudden weather changes and always dress appropriately for the conditions. Carry a whistle and a signaling mirror for emergencies. Section 8. Navigating the frozen continent. Transportation within Antarctica. Transportation within Antarctica is primarily limited to cruise ships and zodiac boats. Cruise ships serve as your base camp, offering comfortable accommodations and amenities while transporting you between different landing sites. Zodiac boats, small inflatable rafts, are used for shore excursions, allowing you to get up close and personal with the continent's wildlife and landscapes. In recent years, some operators have started offering kayaking and camping opportunities, providing even more immersive ways to experience Antarctica. However, these activities are weather-dependent and require a certain level of fitness. Section 9. The best time to visit Antarctica. Witnessing the wonders of each season. The best time to visit Antarctica depends on your interests and what you hope to experience. The Antarctic summer, from November to March, offers the warmest temperatures, up to 10 degrees Celsius and near constant daylight, making it ideal for wildlife viewing and exploring the continent. During this time, you'll witness penguin colonies bustling with activity as they raise their chicks, seals basking in the sun, and whales feeding in the nutrient-rich waters. The shoulder seasons, October and February to March, offer a balance of wildlife viewing opportunities and a chance to witness the magical interplay of light and ice as the sun dips below the horizon. Section 10. Interesting insights. Unveiling the enchantment of Antarctic travel. Antarctica is a place of extremes and surprises, offering a travel experience unlike any other. Here are a few interesting insights to enhance your journey. The Antarctic Treaty. Antarctica is governed by the Antarctic Treaty, an international agreement that designates the continent as a natural reserve devoted to peace and science. This means there are no permanent human settlements, and tourism is carefully managed to minimize its impact on the environment. The midnight sun and polar night. During the summer solstice, Antarctica experiences near constant daylight, known as the midnight sun. Conversely, during the winter solstice, the continent is plunged into darkness, known as the polar night. The importance of responsible travel. Antarctica is a fragile environment, and it's crucial to travel responsibly to minimize your impact. Follow the leave no trace principles, dispose of waste properly, and respect the wildlife and their habitat.